This short video will give you an insight into student life upon resumption. On arrival, students will alight from their vehicles and proceed to the designated entry point. They will wash their hands at a wash station. After washing, they must wait for people to the left to move before proceeding in a single line to the temperature checkpoint. If their temperature is normal, they will proceed still in a single line to the pavilion or football stands, where they will sit in pre-marked spaces 2 meters apart until the teacher comes to collect them. The teacher will lead students up the stairs to their classroom. One staircase has been dedicated for going up and another for coming down, to help ensure that a healthy distance is maintained at all times. Once inside the classroom, students must sanitize their hands, give a warm greeting from a safe distance to their class teacher or form tutor before settling down. At break times and lunch times, classroom doors and windows will be opened and all surfaces will be wiped down with a disinfectant solution. Every hour, students within a bubble will proceed to the washrooms for hand hygiene before returning to the classroom. Students at home are encouraged to do the same in order to get into the habit before returning to school. At lunchtime, students will sit at pre-assigned tables with a maximum of 2 pupils to a table. Table buddies will be from the same bubble. They will proceed to the serving point when called, receive their food, and return to their tables. Masks may be folded on the table next to trays or placed on the jaw when eating. Masks must be replaced as soon as the student finishes eating. Students must remain in their bubbles for the remainder of their lunch break. At closing time, students return once again to pre-marked spaces in the pavilion or football stands, where they will wait for their names to be called. Once the student's name is called, they must exit the pavilion, walk through the lobby, and stop just before the final turnstile. Parents will be allowed to wait in a roofed area with floor markings 2 meters apart. A maximum of 30 parents may be in the area at any time. Once the waiting area is at capacity, parents must wait in their vehicles until another parent leaves the waiting area. Students will be met by the person picking them up just before the final turnstile. At that point, they may exit the premises.